Buonasera a tutti, miei cari amici. Welcome to my channel, Soccer Forever per Sempre Calcio. And what is a better night to talk about calcio with a nice espresso? And what are we going to talk about today? Champions League. As we all know, this channel is about every team of the Serie A, Italian soccer, Italian national team, and of course, Champions League. So what will we witness today? AC Milan against Tottenham for the second leg, which we had two coaches. Pioli, on the other hand, coach as AC Milan, and Antonio Conte as a Tottenham coach. I'm going to ask you guys this question. Was Pioli on fire today? Or did Conte fail at the Champions League? As we all know. Well, unfortunately for Mr. Conte, Pioli is on fire. Today they went through to the quarterfinals, and after winning the first leg 1-0, today they still managed, which they had a lot of shots, AC Milan. The first half wasn't that great, but then they still put their grinta. Brian Diaz almost scored like he missed two shots. Okay? Rafael Leao, Theo Hernandez, but Tottenham, they were terrible, man. Like, seriously. Like, they spent more money than AC Milan, but today, the boys got the job done. And it's been 11 years, the AC Milan that made it through the quarterfinals. Finally, it's good to see some Italian teams going through. That's the first one that we got to see with Napoli next week. And Inter. Because after the last performance, AC Milan against Fiorentina was pretty bad. They lost 2-0. But today they still managed. They played defense, which Magnan was incredible. Because there's a difference. Now the Magnan is there as their goalie. They have more pressure in front. They tried, they couldn't score. But at the other hand, Tottenham, only a few shots from Harry Kane, how you want to call that guy. But then once again, we all thought that Conte might have managed this game because it's the first time after a long time he went through the first round 16. But look up Pioli. Last year winning the Scudetto. They made it through the first round. And now he's at the quarterfinals. So we got to give a little bit credit. Even though, as you guys know me, if you heard my videos, Conte, his style, it's not that I like, because it's kind of like the Allegri style, the catenaccio bullshit I should call. But today these boys, they managed, they play with grinta, with heart, and today the Italian team, which is at this moment AC Milan, goes through. But then what we witnessed today, like we talk about money, we talk about all these teams that have all these players. PSG, they got knocked out. And then they made it through to the quarters. And I'm going to ask you guys a question. Is it slowly Italian soccer changing? Because now, after years that we've been struggling, finally we get to see some Italian teams going to events. Which is a good thing for Italian soccer. Never mind the bullshit what's going on with Serie A and all that crap. But it is good, because you people know me. With Italian teams, you always got to support them, even though there's rivalry or whatever. But we can leave that to another time. But, so kudos to Pioli, which on Saturday I said Pioli is gonna be fired. Pioli is a 50% on fire. Let's see if he can still manage to go top 4. And we'll see what their next team is going to be. But even though with the players that he has, and Tottenham, they have players. We can't say they don't have players. But Conte is just the way it is. It is true that Conte is not happy there. He wants to leave. As we all know, that he's going to come back to Torino because he has a house there, he might coach in Italy. But my question is to you. Where Conte's going to go? I know there's some rumors with Juventus, which I hope not. But there have been rumors with Inter and AC Milan. If the chances that Pioli, they might get rid of him. What are your thoughts with that? Inter, I don't know. He's been there. You know me. I don't like Minestre Riscardel. I don't like the leftovers. I'm pretty sure he won't manage to bring Inter on track. But the other end, with AC Milan, yes, he can't reform the team whatsoever. But now that Pioli went out of hands, I don't know how advanced he can be in the Champions League, Conte. A lot of excitement so far, so we'll see what happens on the next round. Because next week we got Napoli, and Napoli against Frankfurt in Napoli, and Inter and Porto. Porto against Inter and Porto. Sorry, I gotta fix this way of saying things. But this is the pure reality, and what is the beauty of soccer? Like I always said, il calcio si ama, non si odia. So, move on forward. Tomorrow there's going to be at the Europa League, Roma and Juventus. We'll see what those teams will manage tomorrow. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the Conference League, if I'm not mistaken. But we will see. At least we're seeing some improvement for the Europe, because it's about time to change. Half the Italian system changed at the Serie A, because with the ruffianism and all the bullshit, non si può andare avanti. So there you have it, my fellow folks. Please put a like, subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, let me know what your thoughts. You can answer to my questions. And if you like, share this to somebody. And there's going to be more soccer on the go. More calcio, baby. Because tomorrow I'm going to be live, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Me, myself. And we're going to get over through what's happening this week. And a little bit to the Serie A in general. So see you tomorrow. And I'll give you more updates. Some videos, of course, for tomorrow's game. And that's it. Buona serata a tutti. And we will chat with you soon. Ciao ciao e arrivederci.